Perspective is, of course, everything, right? If you've ever been stuck in traffic in Los Angeles, it was a miserable, annoying experience, an ugly bit of modernity. But if you've ever flown over Los Angeles at night, you've seen that same traffic, and all of a sudden it's beautiful, this sort of interconnected living organism that is humanity. I'm on this trip right now with my family, and we just had all these different delays, all this inclement weather, that on the one hand we could have said, oh, this ruins the trip. Instead we said, this is an adventure. This is an experience. Mentally tough, mentally resilient people, they manage to find the right perspective. They manage to grab the right handle on the situation, right? Do you see what's good in it? Do you see what it allows you to do? Do you see the way inside the obstacle? Or do you see where you're stuck, where there's the impediment, where you can't do something? There's a lot that happens in our life that's out of our control, but what is in our control is the perspective we choose to take, the lens at which we choose to look at things. Epictetus says every situation has two handles, right? One will bear weight, the other won't. So what are you going to grab this by? How are you going to choose to see it? How are you going to choose to try to carry it? It's the same thing, a different perspective. Life is like that. We can look at it one way, or we can choose to look at it another way. We can choose to look at something as an obstacle, or we can choose to look at something as an opportunity. We can see chaos if we look close. We can see order if we look from afar. We can see disadvantage if we look at it one way. We could see advantage if we look the other. We can see obstacle from this perspective, opportunity from the other.